It is so wonderful to be with you all tonight, both here at Pilgrim Rest in this very sacred and holy space, as well as with you in your homes. Thank you to Elder Yarborough and the entire Pilgrim Rest team for making us feel so welcome again tonight. I speak to you tonight with a very full heart, a heart that is full because of you. Your generosity and the way you supported our CBI community and families over the past year, when so many of our fellow congregants were having hard times, was truly something special. We had over 60% of our congregation give generous gifts of the heart to our All for One campaign, plus full support from our board of directors, our preschool teachers, and even those that only knew us through our virtual world. Because of you, we were able to help over 60 families maintain their membership and connection to CBI at a time when they needed it the most. Over 10 families received religious school scholarships, and our youngest families were supported with preschool scholarship. You helped send so many campers to Camp Stein and Camp Channon for a well-needed summer when they would not otherwise have been able to go. I wish you could have seen the pure joy on the campers' faces as they got off the bus at Camp Stein, embarking on a 2 or 4 week camp experience where they got to be outside with other children and feel a bit normal for a few weeks. Before our eyes, we saw kids get that spark back in their eyes, a skip in their step, and a smile on their face. Even more remarkable was seeing the happiness on the faces of the parents as their kids got on the bus. You could almost hear a sigh of relief, an audible exhale, not because their kids would finally be out of the house, well, maybe, but because they knew that this was what their kids needed after this very difficult year. It was because of you being there for each other in the spirit of our All for One that so many of our CBI families had one less stress, one less thing to keep them up at night, and were able to find some peace and support through CBI. But I also speak to you tonight with a very heavy heart, with deep concern and worry. Many of our families are still suffering with the impacts of the pandemic. There are many businesses that have yet to recover, and families are still struggling. There is the accountant, the travel agent, the military family, the single parent, the senior, challenged to find the resources to continue to pay their membership or for their child's Jewish education and experience. They are often embarrassed to reach out for help, but I am so grateful that they do. And I let them know that CBI will never turn anyone away because of financial hardship. These times are particularly hard on our seniors. They are feeling the impact of rising prices and rising health costs. Several of our members have been recently widowed and are uncertain of their financial future. For many seniors, the cost of membership at CBI is becoming a hardship. I am speaking about families that have been members for 30, 40, 50 plus years. For all those that are struggling, we must be there and help in whatever way possible. So, my friends, I call on you again this year, for those of us that can, to support our All for One campaign and give as generously as possible. It is through our gifts of the heart, tzedakah sheba'alev, that we remain a strong and connected community, there for each other when it is needed most. Let us be big and bold this year and achieve 100% participation in our All for One campaign and support our families in need with membership and scholarship. Let us send our kids to camp, religious school, preschool, and let us support our most precious of gifts, our seniors. No gift is too small nor too big. Every gift of tzedakah enables you to help someone else. For those of you that have already given your gift for the year of 5782, I thank you from the bottom of my heart. As we celebrate our centennial this coming year, there will be many opportunities to financially contribute to CBI, and we know that it may feel like many asks. Many of you have been so generous already, and we are truly excited for this year of celebration. Your centennial gifts will establish the all-important foundation for the next generation and the next 100 years. However, I hope you see that a gift for All for One is for today, to help those of us within our congregational family that need help now. My hope and prayer for our CBI community on this night of nights, as we begin 5782 and a year of hopeful renewal and celebration, is that we come together as one community, supporting each other, strengthening our connection, and being there for each other, all for one. May we continue to go from strength to strength. I wish you a year of good health, peace, and prosperity, and pray that we will be back together again very soon. May you be inscribed for a year of blessing, good health, and peace. Shana.